Alright. Hello everyone. This is my version of Monday Night Raw, episode 6. And man, we had one hell of a pay-per-view last night. And that being NGW Extreme Rules. Every match was off the charts. I know I went back and I watched a couple of those matches a few times, especially the Xavier King versus Chris Danger. I had to watch that one again. But yeah, this might be the last time I'm streaming my Monday Night Raw. There's a lot of people that do this already, and plus Monday Night Raw is getting better, so I don't need to do it if they're doing it. I mean, I'll still do Monday Night Raw, but I won't stream it. You know. This is the man who won the Intercontinental Championship last night at NGW Extreme Rules.
The Intercontinental Champion, the Superstar.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head to head to decide which one is truly the best.
Nakamura proudly holding that title.
And approaching the ring, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
This guy will
he has to get through this man here tonight.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wah, cry me a river.
Let's get it on.
I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
I can't think of another place I'd rather be right now.
They couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly
been calling these
the lack
awesome
of trying,
matches.
Look out. He's got his
Nakamura coming off strong here.
Cesaro is one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE today. His power and tenacity make him so dangerous in that ring, and it's believed he can win any championship on any given night.
Nakamura is dangerous in that ring too.
Today, too fast.
Reversal by Cesaro.
It's an amazing
that was the other crazy match
Oh, you're right. Big
between Nakamura and Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Kevin Owens still needs to cash in his briefcase. He has went a long time without cashing it in.
I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman
Will he
nose.
do it tonight?
That
is the question.
Oh, Cesaro is the king of swing. He's going to build on his reputation of being
because
a wrestling
Finn Balor
between the
is in
ropes
action
and
here
destroy
tonight.
anyone who crosses his path.
The new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Look out,
Finn
the
Balor
Swiss Superman got drilled that time.
Man, that
also had one hell of a match last night. had the match with Brock Lesnar.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I'm telling you, NGW Extreme Rules 2016 is going down in the history books. Great event.
Boom, what a slam. Oh my God.
I'm hoping more people will see it.
Can't believe it either. That must have felt awful.
Has some awesome matches on that card. Rams him into the turnbuckle.
To avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Nakamura has to be still on a high after that win last night.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He looks very, very focused here tonight
He's simply
against
reminding
Cesaro.
him that he's here.
Look at that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Once he gets going with those kicks, there's no stopping him.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Boy, there's no
That's
way
how you
he's
make
gonna
a
be able to
statement,
stand
baby.
after that.
It looked like he's about to make another one.
Oh my gosh! What a
Knee right to the
finishing
face.
maneuver. This could be it. It's gotta be it.
Nakamura.
Well, when someone is
Nakamura.
known as the Swiss Superman, he's got the shoulders down. Oh, this could be it. And he kicks out.
And he lives
Cesaro
to fight
kicks
again.
out.
That is one tough Swiss bulldog there.
Great match to start the night.
There may be no stopping him.
The fans are feeling good. I'm feeling good. What more can you ask?
Oh, talk about
Close
getting
line.
flattened. Oh, what a slam.
Makes the cut.
Nakamura's not playing any games tonight. Just barely got the shoulder up.
He's too
Cesaro
good inside
wisely
the ring
gets out of
to
the
be
ring.
on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
But Nakamura meets him again.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Cesaro really needs to pick it up here.
And that's why the attitude
Or this
is
could
true.
be over.
There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish WWE had timeouts.
On the attack again.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
Whips him to the
Spectacular
turnbuckle.
move against Cesaro right there.
Cesaro is not looking good here in this match.
Second time's a charm.
Nakamura in complete control. Look at him.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
You know, when I first saw Nakamura, the first thing I thought was, man, this guy
He's
must
got
drink a
more
lot.
tools than a Swiss Army knife.
He looks like an alcoholic.
We know what
Just
this
saying.
is. What a completely unbelievable move by
European
Cesaro.
uppercut.
One. And he escapes with a kick out.
Nakamura gets the shoulder up. Cesaro thought he had it
The
there.
canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable.
Knee to the face.
No. A slam like entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
My back hurts just looking at it.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Can he score the pin?
Two.
King, we've talked
It's
about
over.
A tremendous victory. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
What a kick to the face.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. We may be looking at the match of the year. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
I think every match that Nakamura is in has match of the year potential.
Here's your winner, the Superstar.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We're just getting started. Champion Shinsuke Nakamura will face #1 contender Cesaro for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. 4 more weeks. Oh yeah. And we have a women's match next. The newly crowned women's champion Sasha Banks is going one-on-one with Natalya, a woman who is finally getting a chance to shine in the WWE. Long overdue for Natalya. And she's going up against the new champion here tonight. And this should be a interesting match. Last night at NGW Extreme Rules, Sasha Banks pulled out all the stops to get the win over Asuka. And man, Asuka pulled out everything except the kitchen sink. But I'm out on top.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to
The
the
new
ring
women's champion,
from Boston, Massachusetts, the
Sasha
WWE Women's
Banks.
Champion, Sarah Banks.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Oh, I don't know too many divas that can go toe-to-toe with this one.
She earned that championship, folks. Look at her looking beautiful in her attire.
And approaching the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Looks like Natalya has quite a chip on her shoulder tonight.
Yeah, it does. There's nothing wrong with that, though. If you're going to be successful in the WWE, you got to have a little attitude. The entire Divas locker room has been talking about how she's been looking
yeah, you
of late.
said it.
And I have to agree.
Let's just let this one play out.
You can bet Natalya is ready to go here tonight.
Oh, without a doubt. And you can also bet that Hart Dungeon training will come into play in this one, Cole.
The Dungeon family. Cheap shot by Sasha Banks.
Collar and elbow tie up
There
here.
goes the
This
boss.
is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Takes Natalya to the ropes.
Bass is such an intriguing personality.
Well, even though the title's not on the line in this one, you
Sasha
know she
out
wants to
wrestling
get the
Natalya
win and
in the
build some
beginning
momentum.
stages here.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious.
And you cannot take anything
She's
away from
clearly
Asuka.
controlling the pace of this match.
Last night, that was a hell of a women's match for the championship. You can go back and watch that on my YouTube page, MrTubarr with 2 R's, MrTubarr. Just search NGW Extreme Rules, of course. Natalya going for the arms.
Natalya not letting up.
Today, too fast. That wild
I think
strike found
Sasha has
nothing
too
but
much momentum
empty
right
air
now.
that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. If you want to talk about a
What a
tenacious
neck
form of
breaker.
attack, just watch Natalya at work. A power slam like her uncle, the legendary British Bulldog, a surfboard, the discus clothesline, and
Now
when she
Sasha
executes
going
a
for the
hanging
arms.
vertical suplex, she does squats while her opponent is hanging upside down. It's amazing.
And Natalya showing that power, holding her up
We're
for a
seeing two
suplex.
outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
All right,
Quick thinking to avoid that.
nice match we have here so far.
Uh-oh. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Reversal by Natalya.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Drop
Nobody
kick.
home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for
I think
months.
Natalya has been very, very underutilized in the WWE for far too long. I think she probably should have been the Ronda Rousey of the WWE, in my opinion. Should have been built as like a female powerhouse
And it's
beast,
Natalya with the reversal.
but it's their loss.
She's hooked. Oh, gosh,
Backdrop.
there's no telling how much damage that did. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The boss with a lot of
The
fight in
icing
her.
on the cake from Natalya training in her family's dungeon is the way she applies the sharpshooter. Taught to her by her Hall of Fame uncle Bret Hitman Hart. When Natalya cranks back on the sharpshooter, she
Bret the Hitman Hart,
dismembers an opponent's
the
entire
greatest of all
spinal
time,
column.
baby. In my opinion.
Look out!
Going for the legs now.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Trying to get Sasha set up for
She's on an
that
absolute tear right
sharpshooter.
Not today, too fast. Uh-oh, here we go. Bass scores big.
Backstab.
I'm all about that bass. Might have just won this match with that move.
All about that Banks.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Man, I thought Natalya was out of it.
When Natalya takes that first step in with her left leg, the crowd roars with excitement as her opponent screams with fear because everyone knows that her locking in the sharpshooter
Body
is
slam.
a certainty. Natalya's power makes the sharpshooter one of the most formidable submissions in all of WWE.
Oh, formidable is
WWE.
right. I was in Bret Hart's sharpshooter,
WWE.
and I can tell you that the pain is excruciating.
Am I saying that
While I
right?
wouldn't mind getting on the mat with Natalya, I don't need to do so like that. Thanks, but no thanks.
Natalya. From the top.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this
Sasha
match.
just might be out of it now.
Natty by nature. danger.
Oh my
Natalya
goodness.
knows this thing's over.
Natalya feeling very confident. Why wouldn't she after that move?
1,
And she
2.
kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too.
Sasha is
Natalya's defined by
very,
her
very
amazing
tough.
array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the
But
Hart
so is
family.
Natalya.
Oh,
And you can
she's
see
the
it
daughter
right
of
here
WWE legend,
with this
Jim
attack.
the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
She's going for the sharpshooter. She's going for it. But Sasha is near the ropes.
Shooter, that'll put a hurting on you.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to
Trying to go for the pin again
I
now.
think so.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Natalya
She
cannot
just
believe it.
will not go away.
She cannot believe the resolve of the champion.
Quick thinking to avoid that. God, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this.
They just
There's
keep
something
on
different.
coming, man. Leg drop.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Oh, out of nowhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know either.
Oh, no,
Power
that slam
slam.
didn't look pretty. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations. Here's the cover.
1,
And she
2.
raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure
Sasha
did.
refuses to
Wow,
die.
What a display of heart and determination. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
These ladies can hardly stand anymore. 2.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Natalya may have bought herself a little time there.
What
but if
a
she
hell
doesn't
of a
get
match.
control soon, the next
His
time
second
she's on her
match
back
of the
could
night.
be the last.
Natalya taking her up to the top.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And another reversal.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Natalya is just so
The
focused here
shoulders
tonight.
are down.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Struggling to get to her feet. Oh
Took
my
that all on the
goodness.
spine. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Look like she's going for the sharpshooter again. No.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
Of course, because I'm running it, man. It's going to live up to the standards when I'm running things,
It's going to
baby.
take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Natalya is relentless here tonight.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action.
Incredible counter. Oh, wait. Nice
And she
reversal.
blocks it. And what is Sasha doing here?
That may be
Throws her
first
into the
time we've
post.
seen that executed.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
There she goes, being the boss that she is.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping. 2.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Man, I
Neither
thought
of these
Natalya
women
was
are
out
going
of
to give
it.
up tonight.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there. Watch it. Watch it. Natalya possesses a very
But
powerful
Natalya
frame.
keeps pressing
It's
it
like
on.
she's been bred to hurt people. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Uh-oh. Submission.
Now an abdominal stretch. This may be it. She may have to give up. I couldn't stand being in a hold like this.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot
Natalya
of punishment
couldn't hold her
inflicted
grip
here.
anymore. Goes for the
Oh, will she
pin
win it
again.
here?
I think so.
2.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too.
Sasha will not stay down here tonight.
Immeasurable. That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
But Natalya's trying to make sure she does.
There's some serious power right there.
Natalya has the leg, which can only mean one thing. Sharpshooter.
This could be it.
Keeping the Hart family tradition.
And there it is. The sharpshooter.
Is she going to make the champion tap?
Pain has to be going through that lower back.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, you want to...
And into the cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here.
Natalya is very frustrated
Man,
now.
I gotta love seeing this diva in action.
Not today. Too fast.
Doing a number now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Sasha keeps fighting back here. And so does Natalya.
This should do it right there.
1,
I think this is
2,
the kick
and another kick out.
This match goes on just when you thought it was over. Wow.
These people are standing. I guarantee you after that match with Asuka last night, Sasha is not all there.
Must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
She's not playing any games tonight.
Oh, my
Everyone
goodness.
better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to
Just
get those
keeps
arms
pressing
up.
it on. To the turnbuckle. Bulldog.
Complete domination here. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
I was not expecting this type of match here tonight.
Not today, too fast.
Reversal after reversal here tonight.
She's trapped.
This could be it. 1, 2. No.
And the strike connects.
Oh my goodness.
And sometimes
German
that neck pain can be
suplex.
felt all the way down the spine. All these power moves
Suplex
tonight
City,
are making
bitch.
bigger and bigger impacts.
And a booming leg drop.
We may have a draw if this goes the whole 30 minutes. Sasha pulling her to the middle of the ring. Trying to go for the pin now. 2. The champion wins.
It's all over.
I think Natalya just earned herself
Let's take a look
a
back
number
at
1
what
contender
exactly
spot.
happened during this one. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, Sarah Bass.
What a win for her here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And thank you, everybody, for tuning in for this incredible Diva match.
Yeah, I think Natalia just earned herself a #1 contender spot after that performance right there. Alright. Great match. Payback in 4 weeks, but it's not going to be Payback. It's going to be NGW Emergence. I will be in an arena created by Chomo Arigato on PS4 Community Creations. And you can search Chance. Yeah, just search Chance and you can find all his stuff on there for all your downloading pleasures. He has championship belts, he has superstars, he has arenas. I'm using all his arenas, I'm using all his championship belts because they're just freaking awesome like that. You know. I think I'm gonna cash in. Well, if I can, I'll cash in Kevin Owens' briefcase. Yes, let's do it. Finn Balor just can't catch a break. First he had to slay the beast, Brock Lesnar. Now he has to fight Kevin Owens for the World Heavyweight Championship. But if anybody can do it, it's
What?
Finn Balor.
Is that? It is. Mr. Money in the Bank, he's doing it. He's cashing in. The champion just came out of a grueling match. Oh, man, listen to this arena. Michael, we might have a new champion.
Oh, boy.
It's electric here in the arena. The universe is on their feet.
Okay, the ref just got taken out in the beginning stage of the match.
And now he's taking it.
We've been wondering where and when he would cash in that contract. But, Michael, this is it.
Kevin Owens.
Looking for all the glory here.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Do not
I can't
count
believe
Finn
it.
Balor out.
He just won't go away. Oh, no. Massive damage done there.
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
As expected, Kevin Owens has been no nonsense from the start of this match.
Yes.
That's just the way he plays the
Drop
game,
kick to the
Michael.
outside.
No nonsense, no questions asked.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Finn Balor is
Man,
amazing.
that came out of left field. Well, he's the guy his opponent. What's he going for here?
Look at that. Not intimidated, not backing down for Kevin
Here
Owens.
you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Taking off.
I'm having a
The
hard time
monitors at
figuring
the
out what they're
announce
going to
table.
do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
And he's heading back
Balor
in.
back in
I
the ring
can't
now.
blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Stay down. Stay down.
Trying to get some
He's
momentum
trying to
back.
fight back here. Can he do it? And now with a boost of steam is Finn Balor. When this guy's on, look out.
And a reversal by
Kevin
Owens.
Owens showing his skill.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
Grief.
Are we going to have a new world champion already?
This match might be over. Hey, this may very well be it.
Balor kicks out. Unbelievable.
championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going.
What an
Who's gonna be
extraordinary
the champion?
2 days we have had. Everything has changed at Extreme Rules.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in the business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
If he can get his move, he may be keeping his title.
Up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Hell, I should be running Raw.
Look at Finn Balor making his move.
Forget Shane McMahon.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be
I'm
it.
kidding.
Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Now that's...
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Owens kicks out.
With the championship at stake,
Oh,
you know
man.
these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE.
I know Balor is
Every
hurting
superstar
after
wants to be the champion.
he slayed
And
the
tonight's
Beast
match is
last
no
night.
exception.
Brock Lesnar.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
And another kick out. And the crowd goes wild.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Owens is not playing around.
Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens...
What a move. What a smart move.
Big reversal there by Balor. He has to stay on the attack though.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Look at this energy from Finn Balor. Look at these moves. This is awesome. I don't know how he does it. I've been in this business a long time, and I haven't seen anyone with the energy and ability of Finn Balor.
Nope.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one.
Owens is not playing no games here tonight.
Looks to me like the gas
Backdrop.
tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Balor continues to
When
fight.
you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
If he can hit his
I'm not
finisher,
sure if he knows where he is right now.
he may be keeping his championship.
Look at this. Oh, out of nowhere.
Owens fights out of it.
Uh-oh.
Few superstars going for the cover. Quick thinking to avoid that. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that
Kick
blow.
right to the head. Balor trying to get some
How much
separation
more?
now.
How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Oh, about a week back.
Every time these men are in the ring with each other, it is a fight.
Right now, the momentum is with Finn Balor, and who knows when it'll stop. Finn Balor sensing the chance here.
Balor is absolutely incredible.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And Owens is out of it. Balor trying to get some
And he brings
energy
the
from this
action
crowd.
back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. The face is absorbing
Cold
a lot of
breaker.
damage here.
What a takedown. Quick and with authority.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
Owens kicks out. Balor barely has anything left.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here.
Whoa! What a maneuver
Oh,
by Kevin Owens.
cannonball. Beautiful move.
quickly
Trying to
into
put
the
him
cover
away.
with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Owens cannot believe it. Our third match, and you're getting this epic battle.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's setting it up.
Owens trying to put him away.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
This might not end well.
Kevin Owens surprises him with a pop-up powerbomb. The end is
Going for the
near.
pin
No
again.
kidding. That pop-up powerbomb has put down a lot of superstars for Kevin Owens.
What do you have to do to keep Balor
Kevin
down?
Owens is taking full control right now.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Ready to strike, baby.
We know what this is.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Can he keep his belt? Yes, he
And
does.
he keeps it, folks. What a win.
Man, between
We got
Extreme
a
Rules
couple
and
of
tonight's
highlights
Raw,
here. Let's check them out.
we've had an amazing 2 days. I thought Kevin Owens was going to become the champion for a minute there.
And here's some highlights from the matchup.
You cannot take anything away from Owens.
We may be looking at the match of the
He
year.
put up one hell of a fight. This is when Owens was for sure that he had the win here. But Balor would not stay down.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
He slayed the Beast last night, and now he slayed the other Beast, Kevin Owens, here tonight.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor.
That's an impressive win right there.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Very impressive. This has been one hell of a night already. Seth Rollins going up against Samoa Joe next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has been delivering his own brand of justice since arriving in WWE in 2012.
Yeah, Rollins said he came here to right the wrongs going on in WWE. And I'd say he's doing a pretty good job.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
And approaching the ring, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is on his way to the ring.
I've been waiting for this. This should be good, Cole.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? So what do you think about Seth Rollins? John, Samoa Joe surprised a lot of people when he made his NXT debut at TakeOver Unstoppable in May 2015.
Even more surprising was the fact that he had the guts to stand up to Kevin Owens. You have to give Samoa Joe a lot of credit. I don't know a lot of guys that would do that on day one. Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Right in the mouth.
Wow, Samoa Joe is building up some serious momentum right now.
Man, when Joe gets things going his way, look out.
It's worth mentioning that TakeOver Unstoppable was not the first time Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens crossed paths. In fact, Samoa Joe has battled many familiar names over the years, such as John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and Sami Zayn.
Not today, too fast. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep? And there's the release. What's going to happen now? I'm scared to ask.
And testing Sir Isaac Newton's universal law of gravity with that move. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Reynolds, count. 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Look who's come out here, Michael.
Okay, I don't know what the heck just happened in the last match. That was pretty weird. But alright, let's do this one.
Singles action is underway, and in this
What
one,
the
I wouldn't
hell?
attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready
Okay,
for
the game is
anything.
glitching
Sometimes
bad.
that's all you can do.
Seriously? Why are there words over their
It
head
won't
in the
take
first
long for the
place?
aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they
Okay, I
really
think
do
I found
dislike
the
each other in this match.
1,456 glitch
What
in
do you
this
believe
game.
Styles is thinking about?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
This is weird. Okay. What is going on with this game? Brock Lesnar coming off strong in the beginning stages of this match. Lesnar got slayed last night at NGW Extreme Rules.
WWE
course,
Magazine out this
by
month, and you'll find
Finn
some
Balor.
interesting articles in there about all the superstars
So I'm
here
sure
in
he's not going to get
WWE.
moved
Who
for
do you get
tonight.
to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Backdrop.
Fighting from a position of full health here, just making his presence felt there.
This is why I like going live. You never know what's going to happen.
And again, the mind games are played.
And he collides into the turnbuckles.
Take Styles to the turnbuckle.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can
AJ
get a
Styles
doctor
is
out
not
here
looking
as
so
a
good in this
precaution.
match with the
Damaged
former
ribs like that can make it hard
WWE
to
champion
breathe.
Brock Lesnar.
Look out!
We're looking at
Puts him
complete
down.
domination here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you
This could
sweep
be
an
it.
opponent under the carpet.
I'm sorry for whoever commented.
He's having a
I
seriously
gotta
hard
remember
time
to put
getting back to
those
his feet after that.
comments on while I'm doing these streams.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
AJ reverses.
Oh my, look at this! Now that's
Oh.
how you do it.
That's a move that he felt many times last night.
Oh no!
Search
Wait a minute, Cole,
NGW
what's he gonna
Extreme
do here?
Rules. And you should see my channel on there, MrTubarr. MrTubarr. To watch that
For more
pay-per-view.
than 20 years,
over
Monday
and
night has
over
been the
again, if you
premier
want.
night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
Oh wow! He sees it!
Here comes AJ again.
The end may be near. You know, Cole, one of the dates in Brock Lesnar's career that will always be on top of the
Oh,
list
push him down.
is March 30th, 2003. WrestleMania 19, when Brock defeated Kurt Angle in one of the greatest matches of all time to win the WWE Championship. Very
I have
nicely
WrestleMania
done.
19 on
Oh, man,
DVD.
how do you stand after an attack like this?
That was a pretty good WrestleMania.
Man,
Though
these are
many felt
powerful
that
shots to
Booker
Brock
T should have
Lesnar.
won
I don't know how his
against Triple
equilibrium is
H.
not seriously
And I
impaired.
agree.
You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by
Triple H
now.
pulling out his shovel once again at WrestleMania.
Up and over. That'll leave you confused for a while. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Jerry, that was an incredible contest. I remember calling that match in what was just as memorable, if not more so, than Brock winning his second WWE Championship. Was Lesnar missing a shooting star press off the top rope and almost breaking his neck toward the end of the match. WrestleMania 19 will always be one of the most memorable events in Brock Lesnar's famed career.
Well, you know, Michael, you couldn't have said it any better. The match between Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19 was just amazing. I still can't believe that Brock tried that shooting star press off the top rope. The match was one of the best in WWE, and it marked Lesnar's second WWE Championship reign. Boy,
AJ Styles is really getting busted up.
This match may end right here. He's pulling. What a counter that was.
This is a level
You
of
know what? I might
destruction
have
no
to
one
end
was
this stream.
expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Glitching way too much right now. They won't even let me pin.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Let's see here.
The man who beat...
Okay, it's doing the same thing. Well, this sucks. It might have to do with me cashing in that Money in the Bank briefcase. I probably had to exit out after I did that. I really hope they fix a lot of this crap in the next game, because this is ridiculous. $80 for a game, and you have to deal with this. $80. Most people do not have $80 to give away, you know? I know I don't. Alright, let's try this again. Me no have $80 to give away. No, no, no. If I pay $80 for your game better work, man. Your game better work. I tell you right now, man. I pay $80, your game need work. It work. Oh boy. This is why I like going live. You know what?
If WrestleMania 30 has taught us anything, it's that Brock
Let's
Lesnar
just
can do
end the
absolutely
live stream
anything
right
inside
here.
that ring when he puts his mind to it.
You know,
It's
I'm
been
still
fun,
shocked that he conquered
But
Undertaker's
we've had it
WrestleMania
done here in
undefeated
the
streak.
last match, so let me go and see if I can fix this thing and the options.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no
And
time.
I will see you either Thursday or Friday for NGW Proving Grounds. And you will not want to miss
It's
that
an
one.
amazing
It's
atmosphere
the
in this
one after
arena
Extreme
tonight.
Rules,
Oh, you're
so
right.
yeah.
Big fight feel here, no doubt.
To NGW, to the CC Mafia, I will see you next time. Peace and all that good chicken grease.
See